A very good morning to all the students. So students, in this chapter we are going to understand about journey of food. We have already completed our chapter 1 and 2. So today we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter 3, journey of food. So in this chapter we are going to understand the whole journey of food. So students, we know that food goes on a long journey before it reaches our plate. So today we are going to understand the same. Okay. So let's begin. We all need food to live. So students, we know that without food we won't be able to survive. Food gives us energy to work and play. So we know that food gives us energy to work and play. Food is essential for our growth. We know that food is essential for our growth. It also helps us to stay healthy by protecting us against diseases. So students, we know that food helps us to stay healthy. Okay. Food helps us to stay healthy by protecting us against diseases. Okay students. So there was a girl named Smita. She had cornflakes, bread and milk for her breakfast. So students, we all know that cornflakes, bread, milk, all these kind of food items are specially taken during breakfast. She had dosas and idli for dinner. So students, Smita had dosas and idli for her dinner. Okay, when she was having her dinner, when Smita was having her dinner, she wondered how the food she was eating reached her plate. So when Smita was having her dinner, she just wondered or thought. Okay, she thought how the food she was eating reaches her plate. She asked her grandmother to explain the process to her. So Smita, she asked her grandmother to explain the process to her. Okay students, this is what her grandmother told her. Journey of food from field to our plate. So the food we eat goes on a long journey before it reaches our plate. So we all know that food goes on a long journey and then only it reaches to our plate. So food like fruits, vegetables, cereals and pulses are grown by farmers. So students, all these kind of food items are grown by farmers. First of all, the farmer prepared the soil by plugging the field. So in order to grow different food items, the farmer first prepared the soil by plugging the fields. They use plugs to dig furrows in which seed are sown. Okay. They use plugs to dig furrows. The meaning of furrows is a long narrow trench made in the ground by plug. Okay students, these are trench. So students, these are trench. Okay. Some farmers use animal to pull plugs. So students, there are some farmers they use animals to pull the plugs. But nowadays most farmers they use tractor to plug their field. So with the improvement or advancement in the modern technology, farmers now use tractors to plug the field. Okay students. So number 2, you see, after the soil has been prepared, the seed are put in the furrows made in the soil. So after the soil is prepared, the seeds are then put in the furrows made in the soil. So these people, they are putting these seeds in the soil. This is known as sowing. Okay. The process of putting seed in the soil is known as sowing. Okay. Number 3, you see, crop need water to grow. So students, without water, there will be no crops. Okay. Water is supplied to the field from wells and tube wells. So you can see in the image over here, a tube well is shown where the tube well is providing water to the field. Okay. Water is supplied to the field from wells and tube wells. So number 4, you see, farmer add manure and fertilizer to the soil to make it rich in minerals. So students, farmer also use manures, different kind of manures and fertilizers to the soil in order to make it rich in minerals. If they use manure and fertilizer, the soil will be getting all the kind of minerals which will help in the production of crops in a greater amount. Okay, so number 5, you see, they also spray pesticides and insecticides to kill harmful pests and insects. So in order to protect the crops from harmful pests, they used to spray pesticides and insecticides in order to protect the crops. Okay, so these pesticides and insecticides, they used to kill all the harmful pests that are present in the crops. Okay students, number 6, you see, to protect the crop from birds and animals, farmer put up scarecrows. Okay students, you see here, it's a scarecrows. Okay, this kind of images or scarecrows are used in order to protect the crop by the birds and other harmful animals. Okay, here is a farmer spraying the pesticide. So students, we will just go up to this much today. Tomorrow we will start or continue from this part. Okay, thank you.